I posted up a poll on my Instagram channel asking you guys what you guys wanted me to film, a story time or a makeup tutorial, and you guys decided the story time for the win because you guys like things and y'all just want to know what's happening in my life. Y'all just creepy. But story time won, and it's the time for the story time. So by the way, the story time, please note that this happened like in 2014. Yeah, this happened in 2014, so it's a long time. It's not something of recent. It's something that happened a very long time ago, before you'll come, you know, for my next. Just saying. So how the story goes is one day, back in 2014, I was actually working for Zara. So one early morning, you know, girls ready for work, you know, all dressed and stuff, because we used to wear uniform either way. So even if my face looked pretty, I'm still in uniform. So I get to work because we're opening at 9. I was doing an early morning shift that day. So I get into the store, you know, because I used to like dealing with perfumes, because especially in the ladies section or the men's section or kids section, whatever had to do with perfumes, listen, I'm your girl. Call me, text me, tell me what you want. I know what perfumes are inspired by what kind of designer, whatnot. Like, listen, I just had the full 411. That was me. So to the story. So I get into work 9 o'clock. You know, I'm walking out of the men's section, now going into the ladies section. We just opened up the store. It's now 9 o'clock. Girls, is just, you know, I'm just walking, minding my business. I'm just like, you know, it's just another day. So this one guy, very tall, cute by the way, walks up and he has like a bottle of a female perfume. In my head, I'm just like, it's just a customer, probably buying something for his friend, you know, whoever. It's none of my business. Coolio. So I was the only teller available because the others were still getting ready and some were still coming in for duty. Fair enough. My cashier till is open. He comes in and he brings his perfume. Cool, I scan it. Now the problem is I hated wearing my name tag, because every time I wore my name tag, people would be like, oh, are you from Ghana? Not that I've got anything against Ghanaian people. You're rock, okay? But every time I just feel like people just try like you. When they see your name tag, they just feel like they know you now. And it's just like, yo, we're not like that. Like, stop. Whoa. We're not like that, you know? So I wore my name tag that day because we were forced to start wearing name tags. Cool, I wear my name tag, and next thing this guy comes up to me and he's like, oh, are you Ghanaian? I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm actually Zambian. For y'all that know my story, I am half of like Africa. You know what I mean? Like, if you follow me on the gram, y'all just see my bio with all these flags and stuff. I'm half Congolese, I'm half Senegalese, I'm half Zambian. I was brought up in South Africa. My mother's Angolan, so it's just like, you know, it's just and on top of that, I found out I still have like Tanzanian roots within me. So it's just like, I'm waiting for another country now, you know. And it's just that I'm waiting for another country because I feel like I say in my bio, I'm an African fruit salad. What can I say? So cool. Bradas buys the perfume. I tell it. I scan it and stuff. Then he's like, oh, can I get your number? So now I'm put on the spot. I can't be like, no, I don't want to give you my number. So I'm like, okay, sure, fine. I gave him my number. Quickly grabbed a paper, put my number. But funny thing is, I didn't have a phone then because my phone had, you know, issues. So I was using my mom's phone to like contact my friends and, you know, whoever it is I had to contact. So what I did was I told him, this is my mom's number. My phone's currently not working. It's at repairs. I'm gonna get it soon, but you can just text her and then I'll talk to you when I get home. Cool. He's like, okay, no problem. He walks out. I continue like it's just a normal day. you know, he got my number. I'm just like, you know what? So we met up the first time. He even came to pick me up from my house. Cool. He met my mom, and funny enough, like that same day I gave him my number, he started having a conversation with my mom. I'm just like, dude, this is too soon. Like, it's too quick. What you doing? Slow down. He took my mom's number. He's like, no, I met your daughter. So he sent me a message by my mom's phone saying, oh hi Nana, this is it. Let's call him Johnny before I expose people. Okay. So he's like, hi Nana, this is Johnny. Then he now quotes my mom, oh, I met your daughter at Zara, and I gave him my number. When she gets back, please let her know that I contacted her. Like, your daughter seems like a very nice person. You know, my mom is also very nice. So she's like, oh, okay, nice, don't worry, I'll tell her. The next thing he's like, oh, you also seem very nice, mom. He starts calling my mom. I'm just like, this guy, something is not 1 and 2 together. It's not. Next thing, he came to pick me up from my house. He met my mom. My mom literally told him, listen, be safe, bring my daughter back home in one piece. You know, she doesn't want anything funny happening. Cool. We go out, we have lunch, it's cool. We go to his place, I meet his brother and his cousin. So we're all cool vibes now. Everyone's chilling and stuff, and then he brings me home. So communication starts, guys. We start talking. It's like, oh, how you know, I miss you type of thing. And I'm just like, okay, it's a bit too soon, but let's go with the flow. So we just started communicating. Upon like us meeting several times and stuff, you know, would always like meet up, would go out, him, his brothers, me. If we're not out, we're at his house, and he lived far from where I lived, but like from my workplace, because I was working at the Zara in Santon. So from my workplace to his place is not far at all. So it's cool vibes, you know. I like it, you know. He likes me, I like him. 1 + 1 is 2. Oh, guys, my stomach is just like, I'm trying to like suck everything in. It's just like, well, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep my nose is like itchy right out here, so it's not what you guys think. I'm not digging for gold. I'm just trying to make myself comfortable. So this other one time now, we're hanging out at his place. Cool. I get there, I get to his place. Listen, mind you guys, I'm coming from a very far place to spend time with this person, and only to get to his place and he leaves me in the house, only for me to find out he's outside at the neighbor's house chilling, drinking Hennessy and smoking hub. Some of y'all say hookah. Cool vibes. So I'm sitting in the house alone. I'm just like, I don't get it. Like, why are you gonna leave me alone and you're gonna be out there? I came here to see you. I didn't come here to see the house. I already know what it looks like. So his one brother, let's call his brother, let's just call his brother Wally. Cool vibes. So his brother Wally like now comes in the house. He's like, oh, why are you not outside? I'm like, oh, what are you guys doing outside? It's like, no, we're at our neighbor's house, we're just smoking and drinking. I'm like, I don't understand. Why did you guys leave me in the house and not tell me that you guys are going out? Offense number 1. I let it slide because I was just like, oh, maybe he forgot, so maybe he's overwhelmed with a whole bunch of things. I was just like, it's whatever. So now his brother Wally keeps me entertained in the house. He asks me questions. He's more welcoming, you know what I mean? He makes me feel like I'm part of the family type of thing. You get what I mean? Like, I'm more free around him. I can speak to him and stuff. So I go there, eventually join them, and I just sit. I watch them do their drinking and their smoking, because I was like, I'm not gonna do this. Fine. I now get back in the house. So when we walk into the house, I'm telling Johnny that, oh, your brother Wally is very entertaining and he's very welcoming. He really knows how to make people feel welcome, you know. So I think in his head he switched it up and be like, oh, so you kind of like the brother, but he didn't say it out loud, but I feel like in his head he switched it up. So I left it at that. I didn't continue. I just like, you know what, it's whatever. So we get into the house that same I think a few weekends passed, and then I went back to the house to go see him. As I get to the house, he tells me, "Oh, by the way, my brother Wally likes you." So now I'm like, I don't get, like, what? What do you mean he likes me? He's like, "No, he likes you. He thinks, you'll be good for him." And I'm just like, how the hell would you condone him speaking of me in such a manner? And that time, you're my man. Guys, kunzima, guys, like, men are just a whole entire mess. A whole mess. I just don't understand, but listen, we need grace from God to help us understand how men think, because wow. Cool. So now in the evening we're all sitting, so me and him are in the bedroom, we lying down in the bed talking and stuff. Then he's like, "Oh, my brother wants to speak to you." So I'm like, "Oh, what about?" Like, "No, he just wants to speak to you." So I'm like, "Okay, cool." He walks out of the room and his brother comes in, and mind you, the room is dark. We put the lights out. So I'm like, "Oh, put on the lights." He's like, "No, I want to keep the lights on." Wally walks in and Johnny leaves the room. So Wally walks into the dark room and I'm lying on the bed. He comes and he sits next to me. So I'm like, "Oh, your brother says you want to speak to me. Johnny says you want to speak to me. What do you want to speak to me about?" Did this man not try lean in for a kiss? So I'm like, what are you doing? First of all, I'm like, y'all probably know about this. Like, I don't understand. Like, what are you doing to me right now? So I just told him, like, "Nah, I don't think you understood me nicely when I said I like your personality and I like how you welcome people. You took it the wrong way, and I don't like you in that way. Like, I just like you because you're cool. I don't like you because I like you and, we can have something going on." That was just not what I meant. He got it the wrong way around. I just ignored it. I left it. So now he leaves the room because now clearly I've embarrassed him. Mind you, there's still more where I just embarrassed him straight into his face. So now Johnny walks into the room. He's like, "Oh, so I feel like you need to choose." So I'm asking him, like, in my head, I'm like, what is happening? Somebody tell me, what madness is this? And I'm just like, what? What do you mean I have to choose? No, I feel like you have to choose between me and Wale. Guys, I'm like, what movie is this? Is this part 1, part 2? Is this the climax of the movie? Is this the sequel? I don't understand. Guys, I was just mad lost. So I'm like, obviously I'm with you at this current moment, and of course I'll choose you. I'm not gonna go choose him because I don't know him in that way, and I don't like him in that way. It's you that I like, it's you that I want, period. Alright, cool. Now it's time for me to go home. I go home. That same week I come back to his place. How, guys? So now I'm sitting in the bedroom, he leaves me there. So now the puzzle starts coming together slowly. Piece by piece. So I'm sitting in the room. That perfume that he bought that day at Zara, that's the ladies' perfume. I saw it on his side dresser, like side stand by his bed. So I'm like, oh, this perfume, I remember the day he got it. How, guys, did I not now see a beauty blender next to that perfume? And it has makeup on it, like foundation, because it's dirty. I'm like, 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Huh, guys? I'm like, okay, perfume 1, beauty blender 2. So my head is telling me, girl, open the wardrobe, look and see what's inside that wardrobe. Did I not just see a whole bunch of female clothes, guys, like shoes, tops, jackets, like, yo, female stuff, and a few of his things. So I ask him when he comes back into the room now, he's trying to get all, really touchy with me and stuff, and I'm just like, I just saw stuff in the wardrobe, like a lot of female things in there. Who do those belong to? Ha, this man is a idiot. If I tell you what this guy told me, yo, you know, men will lie to defend themselves so much. Like, it doesn't matter, even if they know that lie is stupid, they will lie. This man goes and tells me, oh, it's Wally's girlfriend, she lives upstairs, because they had like, it was a huge like estate property, and then they had like apartments, like upstairs and downstairs apartments. Cool. He's like, no, she lives upstairs. Sometimes when she comes, she changes here, she leaves her stuff here. So in my head, I'm like, does this man think I'm dumb? I can't put one and one together. Guys, I left the house. I didn't like act all crazy and act up, because that's not me. For me, I will watch for as long as I have to watch. I'll just observe. The day I decide to just like snap, or I just decide to let go and forget, that's just me. Cool, I'm gonna do it. Hi, driving home, I just think, you know, I'm just cool with the whole situation. I'm just like, okay. On a daily basis, he'll text, I don't reply. He would call, I don't pick up. I'm like, what do you want? Because clearly you've been lying to me the entire time. There's clearly someone else in your life. Then why are you now dragging me into it? Do you understand what I mean? Honestly, I felt used. I felt so stupid, but I was young, naive, you know. I feel like the more I grow, the more I understand certain situations. So I just left it. I just left it. I was like, you know what, this is not for me. I can't be dealing with such drama right now. Cool, I dropped the whole situation. After some time, again, that same Wale brother of his decided to text me this one time. I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? You know, I'm just, you know, for me, I'm just like, oh, it's cool. You know, I'm not going to be your enemy or anything because I said no. You can still talk. Want to say hi, say hi. So he posted pictures and I'm like, oh, y'all all look so nice. Where y'all going? Guys, did I not have a shocker of my life? He told me, oh, we went to Johnny's in-laws house when he went to go pay lobola. Yay? Oh, lobola, for some of those that don't know, is like bride price. That's what they went to go and pay. A whole bride price. So in my head, I'm like, wait. Baby girl, you were the in this equation. Like, yo, yeah. This is shocking. I'm just like, wow. So this guy had been playing me the entire time he had his fiance in his house. And yay, guys, yay. One day someone was gonna pour acid on my face, then I was gonna know. Alright, so now Wale decides he wants to slice a tutti on me. And I was trying to always like text me, hey, what you doing? Oh, you look beautiful, this, and I'm just like, bro, what do you want? You know? So the next thing is, time goes by, like I haven't spoken to these people, I don't know what the hell they're doing. So then Wale, his brother, decides to text me. He's like, oh, we're having something at the house. I would like to invite you as my guest, but you can come. So I'm like, oh, okay. Now I'm trying to be safe. I'm like, yeah. Will your brother's girlfriend or fiance be there? He's like, no, she's not going to be there. She's not even around. I'm like, okay. Cool, it's fine. I'll come as, excuse me, as your guest. It's fine. Guys, I go all the way to this person's house, only to find out there's nobody there. It's just him. So I'm like, how? Now, I'm in my head, I'm just like, girl, you stupid, what are you doing here? You played yourself. You just played yourself. Leave now. I'm sitting in the sitting room trying to watch TV, get myself entertained and all of that type of stuff. He's like, no, can you come sit in the bedroom? I want to talk to you. I'm like, okay. I'm just like, Nana, don't think too much into it. Maybe you're reading in between the lines way too much. You get there and you're disappointed. Maybe he just wants to show you something. Okay, I get there. He's like, no, sit. Guys, me, I sit on the corner now on the edge. I'm just like, what's happening now? Yay. Okay, I sit. So now this guy like sits comfortably. He's like, no, come sit next to me. Guys, I didn't know what to do. I won't lie. It was awkward. It was embarrassing. It was everything all together in one. So I ignored the whole situation. I was like, okay, cool. I sat next to him. Did this man not take out his guys, men are crazy. Wow. This guy takes out his phone and literally starts playing a whole porn video in my presence. So in my head I'm like, okay, like guys, I didn't know how to react. I was like, okay, in my head I'm just like, what's the logic behind all of this? Like, so what's the point of this video? I don't get it. Yay. Guys, what this guy did afterwards, I felt so embarrassed for him. You know when someone does something embarrassing, you're just like, yo, I felt embarrassed on his behalf. This man goes and stands right at the door, and the door's literally like, the bed is like on this side and the door's like on my left, like right here. This guy gets stuck. He takes his shirt off first. So I'm like, how? Guys, I'm literally sitting like this. Like, Nana, what have you put yourself into? Why are you here? Hi, bo. Guys, the top goes off. The pants and the underwear also, boom, down. This guy is stopping to get in front of me now. Guys, I couldn't even look him in the face. I was just like this. I was just like, I don't know what you're doing, but please just get dressed. Put your clothes back on now. He's like, no, I feel like if I'm undressed, you'll feel more comfortable around me. Already, I'm not even comfortable in this situation where I'm sitting next to you in your room. What makes you think I'm going to be comfortable with you being naked in front of me? Guys, he gets dressed and I'm just like, you know what? I think I have to go home. Time is telling me, baby girl, get your ass back home. It's like, okay, it's fine. I'll get you money to get home. I'm like, okay, fine. So now he walks, because it's a walking distance from his place to the nearest ATM. So we get to the ATM. He's trying to withdraw money. The card, guys, declines. I'm just like, yo, Nana, wait. What are you doing with your life, girl? The card declines. I'm like, okay, cool. It's like, no, let me quickly go home, get the other card because I only bought this one card. I'm just like, why are you wasting my time? I need to leave now. Now I'm starting to get impatient. I'm starting to get like all cranky and mad and stuff. Thank God his brother Johnny was driving out to the area where I had to take myself. I had to like get a taxi to get myself back home. So he comes and he gives me the money. He's like, oh, here. And then Johnny's like, oh, let me drop you off where you get your taxi so you can go home. I'm like, yeah, cool. I get in. So now it's kind of like awkward vibes. I just say bye to Wally. I'm just like, okay, bye. So I get in the car. Johnny drops me off. Now as he's dropping me off to get the taxi, he's like, yeah, you know, I'm getting married soon, and you know my fiance is pregnant. So in my head I'm just like, how's that my business? Like, you know, he's like, yeah, and we're having a baby shower, you should come to the baby shower. It's like, you know, you're still my ex-girlfriend, you need to come to this baby shower. I'm just like, guys, ever since that day I blocked him and his brother on all social media platforms. Haven't spoken to them. I don't care, don't know how they're doing. It's none of my business. And the worst part for me was the fact that even after he told me that he's getting married, this guy Johnny had the nerve to still text me and tell me that he wanted me to be his mistress. So honestly speaking, my thing is to all like girls that are kind of in the same situation as I'm in. Yo, some ladies are comfortable with it. Like they know the whole stress that's gonna come with it. Like they're ready. They're just like, you know what, it's cool. I'm gonna be this side chick, and you know what? So long as this guy is doing ABCD for me, honey, if that floats your boat, that's cool. But all I'm just gonna tell you is you deserve so much better. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are independent. You do not need a man that's going to take you as secondary to what he has. You deserve so much better. Everyone out there deserves so much better. So please, this was something that happened years ago. Okay, it happened. This 4 years ago. Yeah, it happened 4 years ago. I was too young to be a side guy. Yo, God knows, women are crazy. Why is someone came to pour acid on my face? Anyways, if you guys would like for me to do more story times, hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to my channel. Till next time.